Very often when we sit to meditate, it's not easy to do. And really, meditation is not meant to be a challenge or a struggle. In fact, if we're trying too hard, we're not going to get the benefits that we want. We want to allow ourselves to drop in to this calm, centered, steady place within. We don't want to force it. And anytime we force something, we meet against resistance. Now, when things are challenging in our lives, when we are dealing with stressful situations or circumstances, our nervous system gets a little hijacked, right? The breath becomes shallow and short, high up in the chest. Our blood pressure often rises, and a host of other physical symptoms result. One very simple and effective way to bring the body back into balance and also to make meditation easier is to use our own breath. You see, if we can make our breath longer and smoother and begin to breathe in a manner that tells our whole nervous system that we are relaxed and at ease, then it becomes so much easier to meditate. It's very difficult to try to calm a restless, wired up, anxious, stressed out mind. Much easier to relax the mind if the body can relax first. Our mind lies to us all the time, right? Thoughts come in and thoughts go out, and some of them are completely random and irrational and stressful. But the body always tells the truth. So by changing and altering and maneuvering the breath in a way that informs the mind that we're relaxed and at ease, meditation becomes simpler, our immune system becomes stronger, we rebalance and recalibrate ourselves back to that place of homeostasis, the place that our bodies and minds are meant to primarily operate from, which is the relaxation response. Stressors come and our immune system shuts down and our mind spins out of control and our heart rate quickens and our breath gets shallow. But then when the stress dissipates, we're meant to come back into a relaxed state. For many of us these days, that's just not the case. We stay sort of hijacked and heightened in this more stressful response. So I'm going to teach you right now a really simple way to bring the body and mind back into balance. And if you start every meditation with these simple breathing practices, you're going to find every meditation that you do so much easier. So let's get started. Come into a comfortable seat on the floor, on a chair. If you'd prefer to lie down, that's fine. And then feel for a moment your sit bones, your bottom, just settle down against your seat, your cushion. You can close the eyes if you'd like. And from that rooting down of the sit bones, can you grow a little bit taller through the spine? So the chin can drop ever so slightly so that the spine just feels a little elegant, long, and the breath can flow more freely that way without kinks. And then we'll begin with 2 cleansing breaths. So taking a long, smooth breath in the nose. Gently and smoothly let the breath go. You can breathe out of the nose or out of the mouth for this next one. A long, smooth, deep inhale. Gently release the breath, release the shoulders, release the jaw, and now perhaps you might want to close your eyes if you haven't yet. And then just observe the breath for a moment. without altering it or changing it. Just noticing all of the different breathing sensations. Let the lips gently close so the breath can flow freely and smoothly through the nose. Noticing where you're experiencing the sensations of your own breath, and they might be very subtle. Where does the breath feel free and even and smooth? Where perhaps does the breath feel a little constrained or constricted? And now, can you begin to smooth out each breath so that you can barely detect where the inhale becomes the exhale and where the exhale becomes the inhale? So there's no corners or sharp edges to the breath. You can imagine a circle or a figure eight or an oval or any smooth, rounded shape. And can you do this without efforting or forcing? Just attending to the breath mentally. See if you can keep your awareness resting on that smooth, fluid, easy breath. Now I'd like you to bring your awareness to your abdomen and let all the muscles around your belly remain really soft. And the next time that you inhale, allow your belly to soften and fill a little bit more. And as you exhale, you'll feel it naturally retreat back inward without forcing it. And again, like that, inhaling, letting the belly expand and soften. Exhaling as the belly naturally hugs back inward. And continuing to feel the movement of the breath in your belly without stops or starts, and keeping it smooth and easy. You might even feel as you inhale the low back almost widen and expand. And exhaling, there's a softening there. And as you do this, can you keep the collarbones and the shoulders and the neck and the jaw very relaxed? And what we're doing is simply engaging the diaphragm muscle, which is a direct cue to the mind that we're relaxed. When we're babies, we breathe with the diaphragm. The belly swells and recedes. When we're sleeping, it's the same way. It's just in the daytime when we have stressors in our lives, the breath gets higher and shorter and choppier in the upper body. So keeping the upper body very relaxed now. Keep the belly gently expanding and receding. And notice how it feels. Relax the mouth and the eyes and the face. Let your awareness rest in the sensations of the breath, of these types of breaths. And 2 more cycles like that. Your rhythm, your pace. You don't have to change anything else. And the next time that you inhale, let the belly swell out. Let the side ribs expand out and bring the breath all the way up to the chest as well. Letting the breath go, chest emptying, ribs softening, and belly gently receding. And let's do that twice more. Inhaling, let the belly expand, let the ribs widen, let the chest rise and fill. As you exhale, let the chest empty and soften, the ribs soften inward, and the belly gently recede backward. And last one on your own, inhaling, belly, ribs, chest, keep the neck soft. Let all the breath go from top to bottom, chest, ribs, and belly. Good. And then just take a nice free breath. And let it go. You can open the lips and we'll do that one more time. A nice free, even breath. Let it go wherever it wants to go. And then release it. Feel yourself soften, let your shoulders drop, relax the face, feel your seat, and let the breath return to its natural pace and rhythm. And observe it. As you rest your awareness on these breaths, notice where you're feeling the breath in your body. Notice how your body's feeling. Is the breath perhaps flowing a little bit more smoothly and evenly just from that short and simple retraining? Is the mind a little more relaxed? Is there perhaps a sense of calm and presence that you've noticed that's washed through you? Keep attending to the breath without changing it for just another minute. And let yourself just be as you are, relaxed and whole, present. Keeping the eyes closed for a moment longer, just to stay inwardly attuned so that you can appreciate yourself, so that you can appreciate these moments that you've taken for you, so that you can appreciate perhaps each breath that you get to take. It tells us that we're alive. That's something to be grateful for. And we'll take a last deep breath in of appreciation. Let yourself fill up. And then let go of everything and anything, any tension from the mind or body. Whenever you feel ready, reopen your eyes. Welcome back. That was a 15-minute practice. Time sort of disappears when we are so present, doesn't it? So I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that it helped to recalibrate and rebalance your nervous system, bring you back into that natural resting state of calm and ease and presence. Know that you're healthier just from that 15-minute practice. Your lungs are a little bit healthier as well, right? And so it's something you can take into your day and do anytime, anywhere. So enjoy it, keep practicing it, keep rippling out some peace and calm as a result of every meditation that you do. Thank you so much. Namaste.